Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. This is episode 20 of this Tennis Manager 2023 save, following Crusty Bun in his rise to royalty in tennis. He is doing absolutely brilliant here in Season 2. So well, in fact, that he has only lost 2 games all season. And today he goes up against one of the only players to have beaten him, which should be a bit of a grudge match. We are going to the semi-finals of a junior 300 event in Beaulieu-Sur-Mer in France, and we're playing Martin Landaluce. He beat us in the Australian Open, and we want revenge. So I think, first of all, we really need to look at this. This is the form that Crusty is in season, the 2024 season, and it is ludicrous. Look at some of these numbers here. 38 out of 40 matches won. Brilliant. 78 out of 85 sets won. That's 91% of all sets he has won. 70% of all games. It is absolutely crazy. Yes, he's probably got a few too many double faults. His number of aces is not maybe high enough, but you look at some of the attributes in there, some of the data in there. It is ludicrously strong. You can see here the only disappointment here is he has lost once against one of the top players. He's not really come across the top players unless he was playing Martin Landaluce, who is 3rd in the world, and today he's going to be playing them. But the numbers are crazy, and he has a perfect record on clay, and that is the surface that he's playing on today. Let's have a look how he's gone on since we were last together. Well, as you can probably guess, another tournament down, another win, having a fairly easy run. I mean, I say that, but look at the level of players he was playing up against. Played the 26th best player in the world in the final, Maximo Zecchune from Argentina, 6-4, 6-4 victory. It's a nice old result there. He's played him before. I can't remember exactly when that was, but and you look at his route there, it wasn't the hardest. He had to play a couple of players who were round about the top 50, and the other two were 108th and 77th, so it wasn't the hardest, but it was a tough final there. And as you can see here, I mean, he's the level of players he's playing, he's beaten them all and beaten them easily. You can see this very rarely, if you look down here, very rarely does he go into 3 sets, and when he does that, I say he normally wins them, but he's only had a couple of losses all season. First one here was in the semi-finals of the Bratislava Open against Manas Dame, 6-2, 3-6, 2-6, and it was a really weird one. That didn't see it coming. And then this one here against Martin Landaluce, where he won the first set at 6-3 and then just lost on a tie-break in the second set, and then lost the third set. So this will be a fun one, I think. This is as tough as it gets. Here's the current tournament, and you can see how he's done to get here. It's been a hard one because there has been some really good quality players in there. You can see a tough opener against a real quality fellow Brit, who's now 29th in the world, 6-4, 6-4 victory there. Beat then Hayden Jones, a bit of a rocky match where he did lose a set against the wild card 48th rank in the world, but in the end got through it 6-2, 5-7, 6-3. In the quarterfinals, a comfortable victory over Max Schoenhaus, 6-4, 6-3. And yes, he's going to be playing Landaluce, who's had a fairly comfortable route through. In the other semi-final, we've got Karel Ngunu, who's 22nd in the world, and against Pedro Rodriguez, so another top 10 player. So whatever happens here, it's another great test for Crusty. Can he get himself a victory over a top 10 player? This is what he needs to do. He's 8th, I think, at the minute himself, but he really needs to kind of get over that little issue. You can see he's currently 8th. He's sort of gradually going up in the rankings, just winning tournament after tournament, but this is the biggest test. So as you say, we've played Martin Landaluce actually twice. First time round in the World Cup finals, I remember this. We lost 6-4, 6-2, and we just were not good enough in that match. But Crusty has come on a lot since then, and the Australian Open round of 16, the victory that he got over this, the match that he put up against this player then was a much closer affair. But what this does mean is this is going to affect his confidence going into the match. He's not necessarily going to believe he's going to win this, so he probably are going to. This is going to be reflected in his mental state. Video coming soon on that. So what do we got here? He's got big serve power. He's got good composure, but he's not very good with the killer instinct. So the rallies are likely to go on forever. So he's an aggressive baseliner. So what we got here? High return intensity. Well, we've got that already. So they're suggesting actually go to a slightly more aggressive game plan. So I think we'll do that. But now we know his serve's quite strong. We'll just stand back a little bit on the serve, and then we'll just go with that and see whether that can do the distance against this player. You can see the sort of people he's doing. He's got a poorer record than we have this season, but he has been playing in higher ranked tournaments. Right, let's get into it. Can we get this win today? So as you can see here, he is concerned, reassured, confident and thrilled. So we kind of want to knock that concerned on the head. So one of the little tips about choosing the right motivation thing, which won't apply here, is if it ever talks about beating them in the previous game, that's 99.9% likely to be a motivation question. So just go with that, unless it has the word confidence in it, and then it's confidence. So what have we got here? This is a big game. Put all your heart into it. No, I think that might be that one. You're going to make him doubt. I think it's this one. Build on what you did well in the previous game. Stay in that continuity. No, it's a confidence. So no change anyway. Right, this is going to be a fun one. This could be a loss on the channel. We don't want that, but I'd like him to get over this little this hump, and you know, get into this final. And this will be fun if he manages to. Interesting start, 1-1, and we're 15-40 up on Landaluce's serve. Couple of opportunities. A bit of a funny one there. Goes for the drop shot. Big open court there. Oh, I didn't think he'd get to it, but he has spaghetti arms and manages to scoop that one up and puts the volley away. Very nice. There was a chance if Crusty had done a little bit more. He's going low. Oh, he's coming to the net, pushed him out, and it's due. So chance gone. Well, chance the other way. We're 3-4 down here, 15-40. Landaluce trying to... Oh, he reached for it and he's gone long, and Crusty is 5-3 down. This is massive. But chance to get this back straight away, 3-5. Crusty needs this desperately. Oh, and it's off the top of the racket, and they're back on level terms. That was lucky. Again, Crusty struggling on his serve. Might have to up return intensity here, because it's suddenly... Landaluce is doing something a bit different here, I think. Crusty trying to just keep in the match. Forcing him into a mistake. Oh, that's lovely. Little topspin shot. The angle on it was massive. Come on. Into the net. Good. Now take this game, Crusty. Well, you had a couple of advantages, but it's given this one away. It's another break opportunity for Landaluce. Set point. And he doesn't need another one. It's 6-4. Crusty is down to... is down a set, and he's never lost, certainly this year he's not lost in straight sets, so he needs to up his game a little bit. Not winning nearly enough second serves looks like the problem, so I'm just going to try and figure out what to do about this. So we're going to go a much higher return intensity. We've upped the serve intensity, dropped down the key point intensity. Not quite sure what the advantage of dropping things down much as whether you can have it all intense or not, I don't know, but we'll see whether that does something. Right, it's 1-1, and then Crusty here has a chance on the Landaluce serve, so he's got a way to go here, but Crusty has the advantage. 2-1 up now. 4-2 up, love 40 up. Crusty looks like he's pushing himself ahead in this set, and we are, as expected, going to go to 3 sets if he can just take this. I think it's almost guaranteed if he can take this one. Lovely hit. Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous. Caught the corner there. Oh, it's in. It's in. He left it and it was on the line. 5-2. Mistake from the Spaniard there. Big mistake. So can Crusty seal this? Possibly can. 5-2 up. 40-30 up. He has a set point. Double fault though. Another opportunity on his serve. He's 2 breaks to serve up. This is big for Crusty. He's gone long again with that one. Well, he's potentially given up at least one opportunity here to Landaluce here. Lovely hit. And he's gone long and he is a game down. So 1 break has gone and he has given up another chance. Landaluce is right back in this. It's 30-40 now. Crusty needs to hold on to his calm here. Come on. It's in and it's 5-all. Disaster. Ah, 5-2 up to 5-all. I did say he had this one, didn't I? 30-40. This is not the Crusty that we're used to seeing. A lot of mistakes. But he still has the chance. He's gone long. 6-5. Another opportunity. Love 40. Wow, Crusty. Come on, mate. And off the top of the racket. What a way to lose that. Into the tie break. And I don't know which way this is going to go now. It looks like Crusty's given it up, but we'll see. Well, he has a set point on Landaluce's serve. Just too many mistakes. Just reset. Get this set. Oh, he's got the one right into the corner and he takes the set. That went every which way and we're 1-all. Man, oh man, that was a tight one. I'm going to try upping the attack. I think we need to push this player a little bit more. Right, 3rd set. Have we got it in us to beat the 3rd ranked player in the world? Well, in junior levels. So he's done more unforced errors, but he actually did better in that match. So let's keep things as they are. Can Crusty do this? Great start to the set. He's won the first, potentially the first 8 points. This would be huge if he can take an early break. Very nicely done. Oh, into the net. Oh, 40-15 or 15-40. It's genuinely thought he'd won that. He has now. It's 2-love. He's got an advantage. Right, we're 4-1 up. Crusty here has an advantage here. Looks pretty strong. He's gone long. 5-1. Landaluce looks like he might have just given everything up here and Crusty could be going through. Oh no. Not again. 15-40. Do not screw up from here, mate. Oh, nicely done. 30-40. Come on. Oh, into the net. 5-2. Looks like things are alright. Love 40. 5-3 up. It was a hard old match here, but Crusty looks like, looks like he's done enough to win it. He's still got to do that, but he's got a chance here. didn't make the most of it. Into the net. 4-6, 7-6, 6-3. It was a cracker. Both the third and the second set, it looked like Crusty had won through easily, and then he kind of gave it up and just, I don't know, took his eye off the prize a little bit, but he got it done. He dug back down and got it done. So great, getting through to a final against a player like Landaluce here, certainly the best player he's ever beaten. Will up his motivation is now determined. He's now pumped. That's good. I mean, you would be after a win like that. It's a massive, massive victory. The biggest win he has ever had in his career. Right, and he's into the final. Who is he going to be playing? He's going to be playing the 4th ranked Pedro Rodriguez, so it doesn't get any easier. There's a £6,000 prize money at stake here, but yeah, he comfortably beat Ngunu 6-2, 6-2. Crusty had no such ease, but you wouldn't expect to get through that one easy against Landaluce. So it'd be interesting to see how this one plays out. Crusty's had a real grueling match, and Ngunu has just breezed through his match, although he did have a 3-setter in the quarterfinals. Ngunu is in excellent form. He's an aggressive baseliner, uses power strokes to move the opponents around the court and goes for winners. He could switch his game plan to a counter-attack, so he's very good at return, so we're going to be struggling with our serve. Composure and confidence are where he is weak. As though Crusty is the outsider, high return intensity to allow the break of serve. We'll have a look at that and see whether we can do that. So he's anxious, concerned and troubled. Right, what do we work on? This is it, isn't it? Come on, this match is for you. It's an important step in your career. Motivation is up. He's only reacted positively, though. It hasn't improved his mental state. That might be a problem. We might have to look at that throughout the match and try and just boost that as we go. So, but you'd think coming into this match with that huge victory has got to be a big shot in the arm. Right. Just a second. I don't think I actually put the tactic I wanted in. Let's just sort that out. Right, so what I've done is I've just pulled him back, but because the opposition has a lot of power, we've pulled him back his starting position at the serve and during the rallies. I haven't played with anything else at this point, but we'll see whether that can do the job. Here we go. Well, already a bit of trouble. We were 30 love up, but lost the next 3 points, and well, he's just finding it a bit difficult on his own serves early doors. Again, it was a tough service game for Crusty. He got through that, but he has now a love 40 opportunity here to maybe take first break of serve. First break points we've seen, and he has been given a break. 3-1 potentially is going back the other way. 15-40. Come on, Crusty. Oh, he's gone wide. The sliced backhand made him gave him a bit of trouble. It's 3-2 now. And now love 40. It's completely reversed. 3-all, love 40. Crusty has got to work hard to keep on level ground here. Not sure he's going to manage it. A nice return there, though. Come on. 15-40. This is big. Trying to use his power there, but left the court open, and it is 4-3 to Pedro Rodriguez. Well, Crusty is 5-4 down, but he has an opportunity here to level it. Love 40 up. This should be a great opportunity to get back to Rodriguez, who gave him away the first break point, but it looks like he's working harder here to hold on to these. Crusty doing his absolute best to get that back, but he's 30-40, and it looks like this might be slipping away from him. Struggling just to... Oh, he's gone long. He absolutely went for that, and it's 5-all. That was right. He gave him every chance. He should have won that. And into the net there as well. And Crusty here, love 40 up on Rodriguez's serve, and this is a chance to win set number 1. It's been a tight one, a tough one, but Rodriguez has done well. Don't know what that shot was, and he's down a set, 7-5. Right, so what we've done is we've increased the risk on Crusty's serve when he's going out wide. So we'll try and win a few more points like that. So we're 1 love up, 30-40 up. Crusty here got a chance for a break, but didn't catch that at all. It's back to deuce. Another advantage here though. Could he take an early break? Second serve. Just caught the line there. He's gone long. It's 2 love. Crusty with an early lead in set number 2. Well, Crusty was looking pretty confident until this game, but he has given up a chance here. It's 15-40, and yeah, there is break. Lovely, lovely return. No chance. And well, Crusty here has 3 championship points on Rodriguez's serve. He's coming in. He gets that back. 40-15. I didn't think he'd hit it. Oh, Crusty into the net. It's 30-40. Rodriguez, if he pulls this back, that'll be a massive, and he has done. Maybe one last opportunity for Crusty here. Another match point. He's had 4 match points, 4 championship points. He's gone long. It's embedded in the sand, and Crusty wins. And yeah, what a terrible point to lose on. But Crusty is the victor. He's done well, and another victory against a top 10 player. He has broken the curse. He is ready for a junior Grand Slam, I think. Surely that can't be far away. Wow. So a junior 300 event won. You can see here he's up 2 places now to 6th. He's got a couple of weeks training, and then he is going to be going out. I think he's got a junior 500 event coming up. We'll have a quick look at that, what he's got coming up. He's got a junior 500 event. We probably won't come back for this one. Probably come back for here because, well, this is the biggest tournament outside of the Grand Slams. And then straight after that, he is going to be playing. I'm not sure if he's going to get into this, which may be the problem, in the Beaulieu-Sur-Mer Open. Might actually just see if I can fiddle with this, because I think he might need to go in qualifying for something there to play there. Okay, we've just changed that for the Plovdiv Open in Bulgaria, and so he's going to be playing his first ATP level, or not ATP. Well, it is ATP level, isn't it? Event, which is going to be great. So exciting times. He may start to get, well, he will start to get a ranking in the seniors. So which is pretty cool. Anyway, folks, what an epic set of matches there. Crusty proves that he is just as good as any of those players in the top 10. Yes, he hasn't played the top player yet, but he's done the next best thing almost. He's beaten the 3rd and the 4th best player junior. That's pretty good. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.